I am Nick Shell, and I am the one they call the hairy godfather of hair loss. I think it's important to celebrate all of us here in the hair loss community. And I received this comment this week, and I had a bit of an epiphany. Let me tell you, I made a video called Male Pattern Baldness version of the tortoise and the hare. Now, this was a video I made several weeks ago, and that's how I'll record 2 hours worth of videos and then just kind of publish them over the next couple of weeks. Well, this was one that I had done weeks ago, and I thought, should I even publish this video? Is this just kind of a dumb video? To my surprise, people really positively reacted to that video. And one of the comments I got was from Hairliciously, who left me this comment, quote, "Great analogy, Nick. Enjoy the video," end quote. And that was the reoccurring comment that I received. And I thought, Hairliciously, why does that sound so familiar? Well, and I need you guys to help me out with this, but I'm always trying to figure out, where do I stand in the ranking of hair loss YouTubers? One of my goals is to definitely confirm that I'm in the top 10. So I've got nearly 7,000 subscribers. So grateful for all of you. Well, I looked up Hairliciously, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen his videos before. He's very popular. 25,000 subscribers. So imagine what it's like for me, a hair loss YouTuber with about 7,000 subscribers, knowing that a guy who has 25,000 subscribers is watching my videos and giving me positive feedback. That's pretty cool. Now remember, I'm an English major. That's what my degree is in. But I'm trying to do the math here. How many more subscribers does Hairliciously have than me? If I'm about 7,000 and he's 25, 7 times, I'd say like 3.5 times more subscribers. And that's a lot of subscribers, even that I have, but especially when you consider multiply me times about 3.5. I just think that's so awesome. Now, I have watched Hairliciously before. This is a guy who's had a hair transplant, and he's talking about after you have the hair transplant, what life is like. And I think that's such a relevant topic, and I celebrate that with him, and I'm so glad that he's having success in his channel. So what I would want to do is for all of you to check out Hairliciously's channel. A lot of you are grasping with this concept of, should I get a hair transplant? Is this what I should do? And look at all the comments I receive on a daily basis. Nick, you should get a hair transplant. I'm never going to, but for some people, I think that's what they should do for them to be content and confident in their own identity. So for them, I endorse it. Just for me, I don't. I have nothing against a hair transplant. With that being said, I think, how cool is it as we're sort of connecting here on wanting to bring the hair loss community together, especially those of us who have YouTube channels based off of hair loss topic. Yeah, definitely check out his channel. I think he has a lot to offer as far as kind of giving you that vision of what your future might be like if you get a hair transplant and are younger than me. I think that's so relevant. So I just want to make this video to say I actually feel very honored that Hairliciously watches my channel and that enjoys my videos, even if it was a video that I thought, should I even publish this? But now that I got confirmation from someone 3.5 times larger than me, as far as the channel goes, I think that's pretty cool. So remember, Nick Shell believes you should do what you need to do to be a confident, masculine man despite hair loss. There's several different ways to deal with it. You know me. Mine is overcome it psychologically and shave your head when the time comes. That's my thing. It doesn't have to be your thing. Your thing may be a hair transplant. And you may need to watch Hairliciously's videos to be able to do that. Man, what that makes me think of is my name. My full name is Nicholas Shane Shell, but try to say that fast. Nicholas Shane Shell. My name was going to be Shane, but then it would be Shane Shell, so my mom decided Nicholas Shane Shell, just call me Nick. But what's funny, and then this video's over, some of you know this story about me, but from the time my mom found out she was pregnant with me back in 1980, summer of 1980, if I was going to be able, see, this is back in the days before sonograms, so you didn't know if you're going to have a boy or a girl. So the boy name my parents had chosen was Mario. Because my mom is half Mexican, half Italian, Mario seemed like the appropriate name. So for nearly 9 months, oh, if it's a boy, I'm going to name him Mario. So on April 20th, 1981, I was born, and I come out, and I don't look ethnic enough to be a Mario. I looked more like my dad's side, which is like English, German, French, Northern European, I didn't look like a Mario. You can't just name some white baby boy Mario. It didn't fit. Now granted, maybe I've kind of grown into the name now. Maybe I look ethnic enough to pass as a Mario. I don't know. But ultimately, so I'm born at 8:37 on April 20th, 1981. And they have until midnight before to come up with a name, because they have to name me by the end of the night. So they scurry to find a name, but Nicholas is a Greek name, and there is some Greek DNA as well. So that ended up being my name. But ultimately, my mom would have chosen Shane as a backup name, but Shane Shell. So this whole part of the video was never meant to be part of the video, but because I couldn't say Hairliciously the right way, now you get this bonus material. So definitely check out Hairliciously. Again, I'm honored that he watches my channel, and comments belong right here.